Hey everyone, it's Nessa Lily and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I created this look using the very own Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it so much. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of a story time. I'm not going to make this too long, but bottom line, Jaclyn is the first YouTuber that I ever started watching my junior year. I started paying more attention to makeup because of her. And I remember the first video I watched was a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. It was a black smoky eye, and I just thought it was beautiful. Like, I've been trying to make black smoky eyes for a very long time. Before that point, I was just like, I don't know how to do this. So that's when I started looking up people on YouTube, and she came up. And I watched her video, and then I started falling in love ever since. She's so genuine, so loving and caring, and really just an amazing person. Like, I watch her and she just makes me so happy, and she makes me want to be like her. Like, she's a role model for me in the way that she's just so caring. And like, if I had the effect on other people watching my videos that she has on me, then I've done my job, and I'd be completely happy and grateful for what's been given to me. And I can see that she's just come such a long way from, 5 years ago, or when she started, to now. Like, she was in a small apartment, with a lamp as her lighting and a little small camera, to now having a video with Kim Kardashian. I saw that little picture video on Snapchat. I was completely blown away. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for her, so proud of her. She has always been one of my inspirations when it comes to makeup, and just everything that she's been doing. I'm just so incredibly proud of her and happy for her. Sorry if I keep moving my hair, that just happens. But anyway, I made this look with her palette, and if you want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. And also just be on the lookout, because there are going to be for sure a lot of more looks with this palette to come, and I can't wait. And you'll see that I'm really indecisive in this video because all of the colors are just so beautiful. So anyway, let's get to the video. Eyebrows are done and eyes are primed and set. So now let's get into this palette. I'm so excited. So I'm going to be doing swatches first, and then I'm going to be doing an eyeshadow tutorial. Well, eyeshadow look on it. And I'm just going to be taking it row by row. When you open the palette, you see her little note to everyone. And I think it's so sweet, and it means a lot. And then you see all of the colors. And honestly, I have very high hopes for this palette, and I think I did dig into a few of the shadows the other day, and honestly, I think they're amazing. I love it. But I'm just going to swatch the whole palette on my arm so you guys can see it, and then yeah, so let's get to these swatches. Okay, so those are all the swatches. I cleaned my fingers in between takes, and you can see that, you know, I wasn't fooling you, that I didn't add any setting spray or anything. Those are just purely from my finger to my arm from the palette. And honestly, I love all the shadows. Maybe just a few of them could be built up a little bit, but, you know, that's with most shadows, you know, just after first swatch, you know, not all of them can be the most pigmented, but for the most part, the pigment is there and it's beautiful, and I just can't wait to do an eye look with this. So let's get into it. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna go for today. I mean, I swatched this one. I think it's called Sissy, and this shadow was calling my name. Also, another side note, because the palette's white, and it's like, I've heard a few people talk about it because of the cardboard, and it's not like a laminated texture or whatever, because it's strictly cardboard. It could, your fingerprints can get on it pretty easily, so if you want to be careful with it, you know, just, that's a little heads up, you know, just make sure that if you want to keep it clean, you know, your fingers and all that stuff. But anyway, so that was just a little side note. But anyway, let's get into it. I don't know, there's so many colors, so many colors. This shade right here is calling my name. I think it's called Creamsicle. Let me be sure. Also, what was really good about it is that the palette also came with a little card, so it gives you the names of each shadow. And some people wanted it on the actual palette, but I can see that, you know, there wouldn't have been enough room and everything. So I mean, at least you have the card, so you know what, you know, the names of the colors are. So yeah, I'm gonna take a transition shade first, and I think I'm going to use this one, and I think it's called Pooter, and then I'm gonna go into Creamsicle. So just on, ooh, Pooter's nice. Pooter's very nice. Still with Pooter on my crease, blending it upward in circular motions. There's so many colors in this palette, and I want to try them all, and it's just like, I don't know what direction I'm going in right now, so we're just kind of rolling with it. Do I want to go burgundy today? Yeah. I might do a halo eye. Yeah, let's do a halo eye. I'm gonna go in with this color. It's Hunt's. It's a nice, bright, vibrant red. Kind of like, yeah, these shadows are so pretty. I'm just taking Hunt's on my outer corners, and then I will as well go into my inner corners. It's looking a little random right now. It's just because I'm so excited for this palette, but I mean, I'm gonna make it work. I always do. To blend them out and connect them, I'm gonna be using butter. Again, I'm just kind of going all over the place, but I'm trying to stay in a general direction today. Oh, butter is nice. And then on the lid, I'm kind of torn. I think I want to go in with Queen, but I kind of like Sissy because it's an iridescent pink, like you can see it in the light. It's an iridescent pinky gold, and I think it's so beautiful. We're just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna go in with Queen. Let me wet my brush just a little bit. Pigment is definitely there. And I'm actually gonna mix it with this shade right here. That shade is Beam. There we go. Just want to make the red just a little more vibrant. The pigment's there, it's just, you know, like I said, some of these colors just build them up a little bit, and I think this is that one of those colors. So once they blend out, they're beautiful. So the eyes are done for now, and then I'm going to go in my with my brow bone highlight. I'm going to be taking that first shade in a light. See how that looks on the brow bone. Oh wow, that is bright. Woo. It's a little too white for my liking. I might go in with the deeper. Let me see what B looks like. Nope, that just made it a lot more whiter. It's pretty, I love it. It's just, it's a little too it's just a little too white for this look. I'm gonna go in with one of my Morphe shadows. I think it's marbleized. Let's see what that looks like on top, just to give it more of a gold feel. That's pretty. Now I'm gonna let the eyes rest for a little bit, do my face makeup, and I'll be back to finish up the rest, the inner corner, the lower lash line, everything like that. Alright, so my face is done. I put on my foundation, highlighter, blush, contour. And for my highlighter, I mixed in Queen with this shadow in my other Morphe palette. This one right here that I always use. And I think it gave a nice golden glow, especially for deeper skin tones. And yeah, so let's go finish up the lower lash line. I think I kind of just want the eyes to be the main focus, so I'm just gonna smudge some shadow close to my lash line, and for that I'm gonna try this nice rich brown color, and it's called Central Park. Honestly though, if she did call it Central Park, it would have been great, because I am with her on that Friends kick. I love Friends. That's one of my favorite shows. I'm going to take it also on that lower lash line, but keep it real close to the lash line. And I want some more red in there, so I'm going to go back in with Hunts. And now I'm going to coat my lashes real quick with my Sephora Full Action Mascara, and I am putting on falsies for this look. And honestly, I don't wear falsies that much. Like, I love wearing them, but it's just, I feel like my natural lashes look better on a day-to-day basis, and I'm just like, falsies are just for like special occasions, and to me, this is a special occasion. So, for you, Jaclyn, I'm putting on lashes. My lashes are on, lipstick's done, eyes are done, and this is the completed look. And my thoughts on this palette is that it is so worth it, and it's so beautiful, and I'm so happy for Jaclyn. And I can't wait for all those people. If you guys didn't get one, then I heard that there's a restock coming. You know, you just need to sign up on their list so they can send you out a notification or something like that, and then you guys can know when her restock is happening. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hoped it was helpful. If you know, to give my opinion on whether it was good or not. I personally really think that it was done very well. She did an amazing job. Yes, you know, some people are kind of like iffy on it because, you know, everyone's saying how Morphe is a very in a way controversial brand, because I do see a lot of people promoting it on YouTube, but I mean, you know, they have really good products. So I think that Morphe and Jaclyn Hill did an amazing job. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for all the support. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.